Ladies and gentlemen of Bills Mafia, fire up those grills, smash a table or two, and crank the volume on, shout, because it's time to get loud. This is your boy, straight out of the snowy shadows of Orchard Park, bringing you the hottest heart-pounding Buffalo Bills update you've been waiting for. We're talking roster moves that scream resilience, injury battles that test our grit, and a Week 13 showdown against those steel-clad Pittsburgh Steelers that's got the whole AFC on notice. Bills Mafia, we don't back down. We charge through the chaos like Josh Allen bulldozing linebackers. Let's go Buffalo! Alright, let's dive right into the fire, because Friday was a whirlwind at one Bills drive, and our boys in blue and red are reloading for war. The Buffalo Bills made a splash on the roster front. Curtis Samuel, our speedy slot weapon, has been placed on injured reserve after battling knee and elbow issues that sidelined him in Week 12, his fifth absence this season after missing the first 4 games. Man, it's tough to see, folks. Curtis logged just 81 receiving yards in the 6 games he did suit up, on a solid 40% snap share, but his body's been betraying him. This is his second straight underwhelming year since inking that 3-year, $24 million deal in the 2024 offseason, and whispers around the league say he might not survive the cap sheet come spring. A pre-June 1 cut could save us $6.275 million against the 2026 cap, with only $3.45 million in dead money. Smart business from Brandon Beane, the wizard who rebuilt this beast from the ashes of that 17-year playoff drought. But hey, Mafia, we're not mourning. We're celebrating the return of a fan favorite. The Bills signed Gabe Davis off the practice squad to the active roster, reuniting Big Game Gabe with the squad he torched it up with from 2020 to 2023. Remember those playoffs? Gabe's got ice in his veins. Gabe first linked back up with us right before the season kicked off, but he didn't see the field until we benched second-year stud Keon Coleman in Week 11. Since then, fireworks. He started the last 2 games, hauling in 4 of 6 targets for 62 yards over 59 snaps. That promotion. It's a clear signal from Sean McDermott. Gabe's here to stay, weaving into our passing attack like he never left. Picture this, Josh slinging lasers to Gabe down the seam, stretching those defenses thin while James Cook bursts for chunk yards. It's vintage Bills ball, the kind that had Highmark Stadium shaking like a 7.0 on the Richter scale during that snow globe miracle against the Steelers back in '03. Gabe's got that deep threat swagger, the guy who feasts on jump balls and leaves cornerbacks in the dust. Welcome home, brother. You're about to remind everyone why Buffalo bred you into a playoff monster. But hold up, Mafia, because the injury bug didn't stop biting in Houston last week. We're heading into this Steelers tilt without some heavy hitters, and it's going to take every ounce of that Bills Mafia magic to pull through. Left tackle Dion Dawkins, our 9-year vet and the heart of that O-line trench warfare, is out with a concussion. He popped out briefly against the Texans for a check, got cleared to return, but symptoms hit like a Buffalo blizzard postgame. DNP all week, protocols no joke, and we're protecting our captain. Then there's right tackle Spencer Brown, nursing a shoulder tweak from the same bloodbath. He stepped in after Dawkins, but now he's sidelined too. Swingman Ryan Van DeMark steps up at left, and rookie 6th-rounder Chase Lunt gets his first career start at right. Talk about baptism by fire. Kids only had 3 snaps this year, back in Week 4, but against Pittsburgh's front? Are you kidding me? That's TJ Watt territory, folks. Our O-line's been a fortress all season, paving the way for James Cook's league-leading burst, over 1,000 yards already, but this is where we dig deep, like O.J. Simpson slicing through the 73 defense for 2,000 yards. And don't get me started on linebacker Terrel Bernard, our tackle machine, tied for the team lead in solo stops and TFLs, is out with an elbow ding from Houston. That's a gut punch. Terrell's been the quarterback of that McDermott defense, flying around like a heat-seeking missile. Shaq Thompson and Dorian Williams get the uptick. Shaq's got that veteran snarl, Dorian's hungry like a tailgate at Duff's on wing night, but losing our leading tackler? It's adversity, pure and simple, the kind that forged legends like Bruce Smith, who racked up 171 sacks, most in NFL history, while staring down double teams in the 90s Showtime era. Sean McDermott's process shines brightest in the dark, though. Remember 2017? We snapped that 17-year playoff curse with a wild card clinch, and Sean's been building ever since, methodical, relentless, turning heartbreak into horsepower. Brown and Bernard might miss a couple games, but no IR for them yet, per the insiders. And Josh, our Superman's right elbow is full go, full practice all week. No lingering numbness from that Houston sack. Josh Allen's unbreakable, folks. He's got 67 rushing TDs now, shattering Thurman Thomas's franchise mark of 65. That's legacy stuff, echoing the elusiveness of Thurman dodging tacklers in the AFL glory days. Now, let's zoom out, Bills Mafia, because this ain't just a roster shuffle. It's fuel for our fire in a season that's got us at 7-4, clinging to that number 7 wildcard spot in the AFC. We're 2-2 in the East, 3 games back of those pesky Patriots at 10-2, but with Miami stumbling at 4-7 and the Jets at 2-9, we've got our eyes on that 6th straight division crown. Even if New England's playing spoiler this year. That Week 12 heartbreaker in Houston, 23-19 loss drops us to 7-4, but flip the script. We outgained them, forced turnovers, and had Josh dropping dimes, 2,709 yards, 18 TDs already. Our offense is 5th in scoring at 28.3 a pop, defense holding firm at 17th against the run. This Steelers game? It's a statement. Pittsburgh 6-5, scrapping for survival, but we've owned him lately, 3 of the last 4, including that epic 2022 home opener where the roar drowned out the world. Stat line from history: Josh versus Pitt? 400+ yards, multiple scores. Gabe Davis? 2 playoff TDs against them. It's destiny, peeps. Flashback for a sec, because every Bills battle ties back to our blood and thunder. From the AFL roots in '60, when we hoisted back-to-back championships before the merger madness, to the '90s Heartbreak Hotel, 4 straight Super Bowl gut punches, that wide right curse from Scott Norwood's leg in '91 still haunting dreams like a bad anchor bar order. McDermott schemes? Bend but don't break brilliance. Beans rebuild? From rubble to rocket ship. And the fans? You wild ones in Zubaz stripes, chugging Labatt Blues at the tailgate, jumping through flaming tables in the Pinto Ron lot, you're the heartbeat. I talked to table-smashing Tommy from Cheektowaga after Friday's news. Samuel's out? Fine. Gabe's back. Let's go. Josh throws for 280, rushes for 60 and a score. Gabe hauls in a 40-yard dagger. Van de Mark and Lunt hold the fort, no sacks on 12. Defense. Thompson snags a pick. We force 2 turnovers. It's win number 8, vaulting us to 6th in the AFC, 1 game from the division chase igniting. Let's go Buffalo. F-Troop. Shout, shout, let it all out. This is our time. Stay fired up, stay faithful. Back after this with more Bills Blitz.